and welcome to this edition of our special news bulletin for the hearing impaired. I'm Rukma and with me is Sonia. In our top story, former Air Chief SP Tyagi and two others arrested in the rupees 450 crore Augusta Westland VVIP chopper deal bribery case, and they were sent to 4 days CBI custody after the agency said their interrogation was essential to unearth a very large conspiracy having international ramifications. In addition to Tyagi, the court remanded his cousin Sanjeev Tyagi, alias Julie, and advocate Gautam Khaitan, also arrested in the case related to the procurement of 12 VVIP choppers from UK-based firm during the UPA2's regime. While the CBI sought 10 days custody of these accused for quizzing them, the counsel, appearing for the former Indian Air Force chief, claimed in court that the decision to procure VVIP choppers from Augusta Westland was a collective one, and Prime Minister's office was also a part of it. Speaking of the VVIP chopper scam, the current Indian Air Force chief Arup Raha termed it as unfortunate and said it is a due process of law. Whatever comes out after the inquiry, we will accept that. Delhi police late last night raided the office of a law firm in southeast Delhi's Greater Kailash 1 and recovered rupees 10 crores in cash, of which rupees 2.5 crores it was in new bank notes and released after demonetization. The raid was carried out by the crime branch at the office of TNT law firm. The IT department has been informed. When the police team raided the office, its rooms were locked and only a caretaker was present. Police are searching for the firm's promoter, Rohit Tandon. The police say more raids will be conducted in this connection. Search operations continue against suspected black money holders at various locations across the country. In the latest seizures, the Income Tax Department recovered 5.7 crore rupees cash in new notes in Karnataka, while in Chennai, the IT department seized 24 crore rupees, taking the total seizure in 2 days in Chennai to 166 crore rupees. With assembly elections due early next year in UP, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address a Parivartan rally in Bharati today. The rally will be held at the Suhail Dev ground in Vishwarya. The Awadh region comprises 82 assembly seats, including that of Lucknow, Kanpur and Ayodhya. BJP will try to regain the Awadh region through the Prime Minister's rally in Bharati. All security measures have been put in place ahead of PM Modi's rally. Giving further push to digital transactions, Niti Aayog has requested National Payment Corporation of India (NPCI) to conceptualize and launch a new scheme to incentivize digital payments. The proposed incentive will benefit consumers as well as merchants using digital payments. 2 levels of incentives have been proposed. One is a weekly draw of digital transactions and another quarterly draws for grand prizes. All modes of digital payments, including USSD, Aadhaar-enabled payment, UPI and RuPay cards, will be eligible for the scheme. The scheme is to focus on poor, lower middle class and small businesses. The scheme will also provide for recognition of state governments and authorities under them who innovate for promotion of e-payment in their jurisdiction. The detailed guidelines of the scheme will be unveiled soon. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj underwent a successful kidney transplant at AIIMS. According to the AIIMS director, the procedure lasted from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. and both Sushma Swaraj and the donor are safe. AIIMS director Dr. M.C. Mishra also hoped that Sushma Swaraj would be discharged in a week or so. And in cricket, in reply to England's 400 in the first innings, India made 481 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, taking their lead to 81 runs. India ended day 3 of the Mumbai Test at 451 for 7 yesterday, led by an unbeaten 147 of skipper Virat Kohli. Skipper Kohli and Murali Vijay steadied the ship and added more than 100 runs for the 3rd wicket. Murali Vijay completed his 8th Test 100. He was caught and bowled by Adil Rashid after making 136 runs. Virat Kohli continued his golden patch and completed his 15th Test done, supported by a confident and unbeaten Jayant Yadav by the end of the day. In hockey, India Coals continued their good form as they rallied to beat England 5-3 in their second Pool D match of the Men's Junior Hockey World Cup at the Major Dhyan Chand AstroTurf Stadium in Lucknow on Saturday. With this win, India virtually have sealed their place in the quarterfinals. India will next play South Africa in their last pool match on Monday. Earlier in the first match, India had thrashed Canada. And that's all we have for you in this edition of our special bulletin for the hearing impaired. Namaskar.